And the Pegasus saga does shine a light on one thing though, our safety online and the role of big tech in ensuring a safe internet. Their scrutiny is only growing across the world. This is a story from the United States where Joe Biden has launched an attack on Facebook. The US president claims that Facebook's reluctance to deal with misinformation is killing people. Here's a report.
Mark Zuckerberg has another critic. This time it's the President of the United States, no less. Joe Biden has come out swinging like a boxer against Facebook. He says the social media giant is killing people.
On COVID misinformation, what's your message to platforms like Facebook?
They're killing people. I mean, it really, look, the only pandemic we have is among the unvaccinated. And they're killing people.
The White House is angry with Facebook. Reports claim that the Biden administration has been frustrated with the company for months now. The reason is misinformation on Wuhan virus vaccines. The US government believes the company is allowing false information about vaccines to spread. Now Team Biden has made its fight public. The offensive against Facebook began last week. The Biden administration deployed Vivek Murthy, the US Surgeon General, to raise an alarm. America's top doctor believes that spreading disinformation is a public health threat, and companies like Facebook need to take responsibility for it.
Today, I issued a Surgeon General's advisory on the dangers of health misinformation. Surgeon General advisories are reserved for urgent public health threats. And while those threats have often been related to what we eat, drink, and smoke, today we live in a world where misinformation poses an imminent and insidious threat to our nation's health.
Dr. Murthy then passed the baton to White House Press Secretary Jen Psaki. She singled out Facebook, saying that the platform is allowing misinformation to stay on its website for days.
There's about 12 people who are producing 65% of anti-vaccine misinformation on social media platforms. All of them remain active on Facebook, despite some even being banned on other platforms, including Facebook, ones that Facebook owns.
Facebook has tried to push back against the criticism. The company released a statement claiming that its work is actually encouraging more people to get vaccinated. Facebook also said that as Wuhan virus cases rise in America, Biden is just blaming a handful of social media companies. The US president's fight with Facebook is an old one. As a candidate, he had penned this letter to Mark Zuckerberg. Biden blamed Facebook for not doing enough to deal with the misinformation from the Trump campaign. Facebook's response was a charm offensive. Reports say the company came up with two ideas for Team Biden to consider last year. The first one was a major push to encourage users to take a vaccine. The second was incentivizing users to share content related to the Paris climate deal that America has rejoined under Joe Biden. Clearly, the social media giant's efforts to win over the US president have failed. Now Facebook must bear his anger. Bureau Report, WION World is One.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.